Yo guys, what is up? It's DHC Volt, and today I am making a new series, pretty much just what Joel Lyon's old series was, kind of revamping old champions that are not very good, and trying to see if you can make them good. So today I'm going to start with War Machine, who is probably my favorite bad champion. I love his animations, I love him in the MCU, I love him in the comics, so I'm going to be doing him first. Let's start off with his two passives, Loaded Clip and Restock Ammunition. Loaded Clip. War Machine starts the fight with 15 Fury buffs, each increasing attack by 45%. After War Machine has consumed all his Furies, he gets a passive regen buff healing 0.15% health every second. That's a lot lower than Willpower, by the way. That's like a really... It's probably worse than Old Man Logan's. It's just there to... kind of for really long fights, which is what I kind of built War Machine for in this. Give him a little bit extra. Health every second and a passive block proficiency buff increasing block proficiency by 30%. So hopefully this will make up for your blocked hits, so you can kind of, if you have to take blocked hits, you can kind of make up that damage. So like in Labyrinth of Legends where they'll do like a lot of damage to your block, you can maybe get that back with the block proficiency too. So Restock Ammunition. War Machine gains ammunition every time the enemy loses 10% of max health or a buff expires. Ammunition is a passive building buff that increases debuff potency and attack by 7%. This maxes out at 10. So once he has all these charges, he will have 70% increased attack and 70% increased debuff potency. So signature ability, Increased Arsenal. War Machine starts the fight with 2 ammunition. Additionally, after 8 ammunition charges are built up, he armor breaks and incinerates the enemy after every 15 hits in the combo meter, reducing armor by 130% and dealing 1,600 damage over 4 seconds. So that's really powerful, but if you do this, you're not going to be able to use your special moves, because they are all going to consume ammunition charges to do an extra effect if you have them. So Special 1. I'm going to keep the ability the same on the Special 1 of applying up to 6 bleeds. I kept it blank because I've never seen a 550 War Machine, so I don't know the numbers. But then also, he can spend 3 ammunition to apply an open wound debuff for 7 seconds, allowing War Machine's basic hits to have a 30% chance each to apply a bleed twice as potent as the special hit bleeds, lasting and infinitely stacking until the open wound is gone. Special 2, keep that same armor break he gets, and I don't know if that's the same number, but I think it's not, because I don't think 66% would be such a willpower feat as his armor break is right now. And then he can also spend 4 ammunition to apply a concussion for 8 seconds, reducing ability accuracy by 90%. Special 3, he'll apply and incinerate, dealing 900 damage over 2 seconds. And then this, it's going to consume 8 ammunition charges to apply every single debuff he has in his arsenal. Armor break, incinerate, concussion, bleed, and I didn't write it, but open wound at their normal potencies. 4, and I didn't write that either, but 7 seconds. So that's powerful. If you can get 8 ammunition charges and launch a Special 3, that's a lot of damage you can get out. You know that scene in Civil War, the airport fight scene, where Ant-Man has, or Giant Man, I guess you want to call him, has that truck, and he's about to hit War Machine. It's like a bus or a truck or a plane or something. In War Machine, he opens all these guns and, missile launchers and machine guns on his shoulders and back and stuff. And he just shreds the bus in under a second and just destroys it so that Ant-Man can't hit him with it. That's kind of what I imagine with this Special 3 thing. You just are unleashing everything in your arsenal to tear through whatever you're going to be facing. Sorry for all the stuttering. Not very good at talking for a long time. But yeah, so that's War Machine. If there's any champs you'd like me to see me revamp, or any champions that aren't out yet that you'd like me to give abilities to, which I also do, I will leave a link to that playlist in the description. Comment suggestions. So alright guys, I will see you later.